You're listening to The Hidden Workforce with Lisa Toth, brought to you by Rise Staffing. Each week, Lisa reports all the latest news that Oklahoma advocates need to know to keep making a positive impact, and shares lively conversation with her special guests who bring inspiring stories from the front lines of the hidden workforce. These very unique employees relate their experiences overcoming personal challenges and meeting the opportunities that have been given them with an abundance of ability, determination, and heart. We bring you the secrets of the hidden workforce. And now here's your host, Lisa Toth.
And you have to wait till I'm done. You know that. By the way, it's his dog, but he also knows that she also knows everybody gives her a hard time to have to deal with me.
Well, 11 years. Have you known each other for 11 years?
Nah, it's 3 years.
She's 3 years old.
All right.
She came from Helpless Hounds. She's about 8 weeks old when I got her, and from day one that I've had her, she's been coming to the office.
And you just decided that would be helpful for
Yeah,
your patients?
Absolutely. She does. She calms, brings like a calming sense to patients. They enjoy seeing her every day. I think they like seeing her more than me sometimes. And but anytime somebody walks in, if they're in a bad mood, she goes up to them. She knows how to work with them. And she's not necessarily a therapy dog, but she is a therapy dog. So usually with Neil, as I observe him walking in the door, first of all, and we do some therapies with him to help relax the spine and relax the muscles. And then we have him come in and lay on the table. And basically I just kind of do an evaluation, see how tight the spine is. We go down, I check his calves, see the spasm there. Check also to see how much range of motion he has with those ankles. His hips are usually locked up and tight, and muscle spasticity through here. And then he also gets the hamstrings, and the calves are usually really, really tight. So we'll work on that. Charlie always comes in and checks on him, make sure he's okay. So then after that, we use a technique of flexing and distracting or pulling on his spine. And so I'll place my hand there, another hand on his back, and we traction upward. And we just move the table down gently. This elongates these muscles here, also stretches the hamstring muscles as well. Just a little bit of pulling action there. A lot of people.
Does it feel good, Neil?
Oh, yes. I have been on all fours, crawled in here and walked out.
Like you could not literally get on your feet. You couldn't maintain your body, and you were on your hands and knees.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then Dr. Curley gets you upright.
Yep.
Exactly.
And there's times that he'll come in, and even inside, it's happened outside, his body will lock up or seize up sometimes, and he'll actually fall. And so we've got techniques here we've learned with Neil over the years on how to get him upright again, up off the floor. So because it does happen, patients with CP will have either tremors or spasms that'll lock up, and their body will go into a full-on spasm, and literally he falls forward. And he's done it his whole life and knows how to fall, for one thing, but also two, he knows how to get up. Yeah. And when you look at somebody that's been through so many different things throughout their life of challenges with his health, he's one of the strongest people I know, and mentally and physically strong, and he can get himself back up. And I've seen him in some situations where I didn't think we were going to be able to do it, and he does it.
Amazing.
So, yeah, it's really
Simply
neat to
amazing.
see.
Thank
Really
you so
neat to
much,
see.
Dr. Curley, for helping our friend Neil and everybody else that you work with. And how are my listeners going to get in touch with you so they can make an appointment?
Yeah, so my phone number is 918-743-2555. We're also online, Eric Curley, Curley Chiropractic, all the different social medias. You can find us there. We're located 1 block west of 91st and Memorial. And
very convenient. Yep. Now, see
yeah, convenient to South Tulsa. We're getting a lot of the construction done around town. Right here by our office is almost nearly done, and so we're very happy about that. It's been quite a issue with all the traffic lately, but they're doing getting that taken care of. And so we're real convenient to Broken Arrow, Bixby, Jinx, South Tulsa. We have patients that come from all over, though. We've had patients that used to drive from Oklahoma City.
Really?
And one guy was transferred and decided that, you know what, hey, it's worth it to me to drive back. And he knows how we treat him and the results that we get with him. And so We have patients come from Grand Lake. We have patients that come from Manford, Claremore, Owasso, Wagner.
So you're well known, and we're very clearly evident that you do excellent work.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. You know, we've all been through a lot, and let me tell you something. You guys need a helping hand to get a job. Call Lisa. She'll do what she can do, but you got to do your part.
Right on. The only requirement for membership in my job finding club is the desire to work.
That's right. She knows me well, and I know her well. I'll put it that. She has been my saving grace on days when I come in here and I'm just plumb worn out. You just see, this is just part of what she does for me. Seriously, I mean, I ain't no joke. Her name's Curley, and she's a hound. And I met her from pictures before he got her, and I told him that's going to be my friend, and that's one of my best friends in this world. She looks for me, and I look for her.
Well, I've heard you often say, I'm going to see my four-legged chiropractor.
Exactly.
And that's who you mean?
And that's who I mean, Shirley.